Hello everyone. I hope 3 times is a charm here. This is my 3rd try at this. The first video I finished and the app crashed and so I lost the whole thing. The second video I started off and was moving around, knocked over a chair and my drink actually flew off that folding chair there. You can see it's mostly okay. Luckily I had a top on it, but you know, we got mocha frappe on the carpet and everything. So my 3rd shot at this here. So this will probably be a bit, maybe better, to the point. Who knows? Anyhow, success we can say we have. Not everything in this basement, but one very big part of it, and I thought I would walk you all through. For those who haven't seen, entertainment area. Sorry, complete mess over there. But the focus here is our bar. And the first thing you can note in this view here, it's actually clean. The bar top actually does not have stuff on it. Who would have thought? And the second is we have a couple stools that we picked up. 2, we have a 3rd one in back. Wasn't quite sure if 2 or 3 made more sense. Anyhow, let's go see this whole back room and look at that. Mom and Dad know I actually got this with me, but we have our card table there. This has been the idea for this room for a long time. Installed the pendant light there. We've got our bookcase with some of our new family games and some books to look official. Over here we can see the great Maxwell Street Vienna poster. And you've probably already seen, yes, we have the Chicago hot dog one on this wall over here. But let's do basically a ta-da. And here's, folks, is what we have now for our bar. Everything is in place. Cabinet doors are just on as of this morning. The final one was put into place. All those doors, I ordered them maybe a month ago, month and a half or so. They came blonde, and so stained it to match the existing wood color. Took maybe 1 or 2 coats of that. And then polyed. I probably put 3-4 coats of poly on there to give it the feel I wanted. But the last one was just put in, and you can see the design. This actually bank of doors was actually quite tough. You know, these are actually, I'm probably risking fate here by showing you a mess, but yes, we have magazines and whatnot. That's actually the only one that has it. I actually opened them all to prove that to you, but hopefully you believe me. But the key trouble here is, look at all the doors. You got to match these up level and gapped just right. And so this is level with this one, which in turn has to be level with these over here. And the ones on top then, of course, have to be level with the, you know, matched up on the side with the ones on the bottom. And then back over here. So that actually took quite a bit of work. You know, hanging them in place and making sure the hinges line up appropriately. I will give everyone a bit of good advice if you ever have to do cabinet doors. The greatest savior you will have is what's called the self-centering drill bit. What it is all you have to do is just pop it in the hole, and you don't have to. It'll perfectly centers based on the hinge you have. Absolute lifesaver. If you don't have that one, the holes can all be off and suddenly the hinges don't line up and it's not much fun. So that was good. You can see we have, Mara gave me that I think a year ago for Christmas. We have a Chicago Cubs deal there. You know, cabinets, not much to look at under the sink here, sure enough. But a lot of space here. You know, and of course had to get all the knobs lined up and all that, but easy jig that you can buy to do that. I haven't put up my Guinness sign yet. That, you know, might require some nailing, and I'm a lot of wood around here, so I don't want to put nails too big. But one place we did get a nail is to hang up the Craftsman bottle opener for Christmas. Thanks, Ma. Hope everyone, I think it's all the other guys in the family. Hope they enjoy theirs. Deserves a special place. So ready and waiting for you know, the beer to come out of that refrigerator there. I think most of you have seen the display, maybe not. Mary and Travis, if you can remember. These are, of course, not all lined up, sorry, but those nice Budweiser glasses are now Steins, mugs, whatever they are, all well lined up. Some other stuff. One of 2 mugs. My other one is upstairs, so there's a missing spot right there. One interesting stuff, these have glasses, these top ones have glasses in them, so no big deal until we get to this one over here. Now if you could see, but there's actually very little space between this display rack and the cabinet here, and the door. There was so little space that I couldn't actually fit the door with a hinge. And you can see that, you know, that has a hinge, hinge there, hinge there. This one does not have an exterior hinge. We ended up having to do, or what I did, was put those, European hinges, those inside ones, but actually with a twist. There still wasn't enough space between, the frame and this deal here. I actually had to add about a half inch peach of oak to build this out a little bit more. Like here would go out here with a strip all the way up to give it enough space for this to grab on. And happy to say it actually worked out perfectly. Door kind of rotates in place, but it did not have enough room before, and so now we have it. So anyhow, I've gone on here 6 minutes. This is going to be a big file to upload to YouTube. I like that we're in this modern day world where we can actually post a video like this, walk you through it, and give you the 1, 2, 3 on it all. So anytime, next time we're all together, I will be tending bar over here. I think tending bar will probably be as simple as reaching for beer. But I look forward to having you all around and making use of what has been a painful process, but here we are. So anyhow, hope 2014 is treating everyone well. Love you all, and we'll talk to you soon.